I'm gonna switch over. You're gonna be live in a second, and then just give me a countdown when you're ready, okay?
Alright.
And you're live.
Alright, cool. Are we good to go?
Yep, all you.
Alright, cool. I'll count down. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. What up, Degen and Dash? My name is Paperario, and I'm gonna be running Sunshine 120 for you. So, this is the 100% category of this game. It's quite a bit different from the 80% category. 80% you play through the game as fast as possible, and you collect 44 shines. You just have to get the Shadow Mario in each world, which requires 7 shines in most worlds. You can get 6 in Pin and Bianco, and then 2 in Gelato because of Gelato Beach Skip. 120 shines is a bit different. We're going to be 100%, well, doing the 100% category of this game. We don't call it 100% for a very silly reason, so it's nothing to concern yourself with, but this is basically the 100% category. But yeah, the beginning is very, very slow because we got 6 minutes of cutscenes with about like a minute of gameplay. So, but yeah. But yeah, little thing, if you notice I'm playing on the Japanese version, the Japanese version is pretty fast. The text, compared to the English version, is a little bit faster, but however the Italian version has the fastest text. Okay. But the Japanese version has the fastest load times of any version. So that's why most runners opt to use the Japanese version.
Proceeding with user instruction. Use the R button to shoot one and shoot. You can then use the control stick to aim in any direction. Press the X button to switch to the nozzle.
But yeah, right now I'm getting Flood. Flood is the main mechanic that we use in this game. That makes it severely different from most Mario games. And Flood's actually a very useful tool for movement. So you saw when I started out the game I was just using dives. Kind of what the new Sunshine metagame has turned into is using water slides whenever possible, even if it's a very short distance. So you're going to see that a lot. Especially once we start moving in Delfino Plaza and such. Right there, that's a spam spray. If you press R and A together, you'll do a larger burst spray, which is very useful. Yeah, that's our first shine. Airstrip's really boring. The beginning of this run is like super slow, but it picks up a decent bit right after this.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you.
Alright, so going into this category a little bit more, like I said, it's 120 shines, but that's not exactly what, it's not going to be 120 specific shines. There's these things called blue coins in this game, and they're a bit different than Super Mario 64. They're actually a collectible in this game. There's 240 of them, and I need to collect all of them to trade them in for 10 blue coins equals 1 shine, so I get 24 shines. So what the run ends up being is 96 shines and 24 blue coin shines.
All of our guardians, the shrine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shrine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
Anyways, so like I said earlier, Flood is the biggest mechanic in this game. Obviously, it's what makes Super Mario Sunshine. But Flood is very useful for movement, so basically the normal Flood, you have the squirt nozzle, which is useful for like cleaning up and stuff, but then you also have the hover nozzle, which a lot of the times you use it to get like extra height and stuff. But what we usually do is we use it to start a water slide. So what you can do is you can hover and then you can instantaneously dive after you end your hover, and you can get a water slide. And what that allows us to do is you can get up to you can get a water slide at like top speed going really quickly, and that's super useful because water slides are the fastest source of movement in this game. They're even faster than the turbo nozzle, so being able to quickly start up a movement option like that is super useful. Yeah, cutscenes are ending here, so we're about to get started.
Go straight that way. You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll know if you start slacking off.
Alright, so this is the hover slide I've been speaking of. As you can see, I can get speed really quickly, and it's super useful. It's gonna be how I use most of my movement in this game. Right here what I'm doing is I'm gonna... Okay, cool, I got it. So what I did there is there's a blue coin in there. So what I was doing is...
On the statue's head.
Basically when you kill the piranha plant, you have to wait a specific amount of time for that cutscene to start. So to utilize that time, we can go back and get that blue coin. And then what I did there is I got the blue coin on the... not the same frame, but I got the blue coin after the cutscene started, so it skipped the text box. Chops, no. I don't start from race file because that's not how this game works. But yeah, that's an interesting debate. But yeah, so this is Shadow Mario. Shadow Mario can be killed very quickly a lot of the time. Right here I'm going underground to get a couple blue coins. The way this works is we have to wait for Shadow Mario to get back to where he's going, so we have a little bit of downtime so we get these blue coins. Because there's not really any other better time to get them. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. So right there's a little trick you can do there. If you spam spray the M, as Shadow Mario is about to open it, you can get a thing called early M, which unlocks the M graffiti to the Bianco Hills a little bit early. It takes like a second, but it's not an issue if you don't get it. Anyways, so I'm going to Bianco 2 right now. I'm skipping Bianco 1, and that'll be important in a little bit, but for right now this is the shine we're going to be doing. That spider was really good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce off the spider to get up to the windmill, and that spider was really good, so... that be really fast. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wall kick in between the windmill and the windmill base and the windmill, and I got up here. So yeah. Oh yeah. So basically, whenever I grab a blue coin or a shine, it gives me a save prompt. I don't have a memory card in right now. So I'm able to mash through. Basically, it's a don't save screen. But if I had my memory card in, I'd have to scroll down to like don't save and or like save, and saving takes a while. Anyways, this is PD. What we can do for PD is we stand to his side, and then he'll immediately look at us and start to throw up, which is when we can attack him. If I wasn't to stand to his side, it would take him like a few seconds to like move around, and then he would start to throw up, but this unlocks him quicker. And I'm using spam sprays to fill up PD because, like I said earlier, spam sprays are like a giant blast of water, so we can use that to fill up PD and like kill Shadow Mario really quickly. You'll see Shadow Mario a little bit later and how we use that, but yeah, that's cool. Anyways, so I skipped Bianco 1. Basically, or I'll explain this in a little bit actually. So we're going into Bianco 3. This introduces the idea of secret levels, which is where Shadow Mario takes away your FLUDD and you have to do a platforming level. The secrets are some of the hardest parts of this game. There's 10 of them in this game. And all of them are, you know, or not all of them, a few of them are like decently challenging. This one is fairly easy and straightforward, but it's still possible to mess up. So yeah. Anyways, this is the part I was talking about. So now we're gonna do the secret level. And that's it. That one's very straightforward, because literally you just hold straight for most of it, except for the spin jump, but yeah. Anyways, so the reason I skipped Bianco 1 is there are these things called event cutscenes in this game, which is where the game is showing you that you can like do something. So for instance, it's showing me that I can unlock Rico Harbor right now. Basically, we want to get as few of those as possible. So, in the beginning of the game, we kind of rush down getting to Corona Mountain, because after you get to Corona Mountain, you no longer get any event cutscenes. So, yeah. That's basically the kind of way this route works. We rush down getting to Corona so that way we can skip event cutscenes. Each event cutscene is like 2 seconds, but over the course of the run, it saves a lot of time to skip them. And right here I'm doing something called Travel Skip. I can get back to Bianco Hills while the Piranha Plant's dying, and the two cutscenes will kind of overline each other. And then at the end of it, Rico Harbor is unlocked, and I'm entering Bianco Hills. So it saves about 10 seconds. Anyways, this is Bianco 4. This level's pretty straightforward. I'm just grabbing these red coins. And that's really all there is to this. Whoops. Okay. I tried to go for a backup strat there. Basically, I was supposed to get, like a spin jump. And I didn't get my spin jump, so I tried to go for a momentum spin jump, which is what like the current strats do, but yeah, there's a shine. Boon, my PB is a 315. There we go. Alright, so this is like the first major instance of RNG. Super Mario Sunshine has a lot of RNG, unfortunately. It cancels that category, but anyways, yeah, this is PD. PD RNG actually doesn't matter too much in this category because basically the way this works, 1 second, is you know, PD can either take a long time to stop or a short time to stop, and so basically, like, if PD takes a longer time to stop, you can pick up more blue coins, which in the long run is pretty good. Or he can stop in like good spots and stuff, and you can just like kill him quickly. What? That was weird. For some reason I wasn't hitting him. Alright, so that was a pretty good pattern. That's one of the better PD patterns. But also I got a really good extra coin, which was the one I just got. So that's going to be important later. Yeah. Yeah. And any percent PD is a really straightforward shine. In 120 shines, PD is actually quite interesting. Anyway, yeah. So we're done with Bianca for right now. We're gonna go. And again, this is to get rid of those event cutscenes that I talked about earlier. Plus, since we need to do this stuff anyways, it's best to do it and, you know, save time while we're doing it. So that's why we get this stuff out of the way early. Anyways, what I did there was I did a water slide before the cutscene ended. And what it got me closer to the spawn location, the thing. Yeah, I apologize. I have some connection issues. My internet got really bad over the last couple days, so It was always really bad, but it got worse the last couple days, so that's why if you see me dropping frames, that's why. Anyways, this is Gelato Beach Skip. I'm gonna explain it after I get it. Okay, cool. So basically what happened there was I used the coconut. Basically fruits have strange properties in this game, so you can use them to clip through stuff. And that's what I did there. So I was able to clip inside the hut, and then I was able to get over to where the shine was. And that's useful a lot in any percent, but what it allows us to do in 120 shines is it allows us to skip more event cutscenes, which is really useful. So yeah, I was able to get the 8th shine, and now I can go back to the 7th shine. So I didn't have to do any of the shines in between. Oops. Anyways, so that was the use of spam sprays on Shadow Mario. I didn't do it quite right, but if you get the spam sprays good, you can kill him right when he lands on next to that tree. I messed it up a little bit, so he got a little bit farther, but yeah, you can kill him there, basically. Alright, so we're done with Gelato Beach right now. All we needed from Gelato was just to finish it for right now. We're going to come back to Gelato Beach after we have things necessary to 100% it. So now we're going up to Pianta Village. This is Pianta early. We can get up to Pianta Village without using the rocket nozzle by doing that. There's a couple ways you can do that. That's the most common way now because it's the fastest. But what you can also do is you can do a triple jump and time a hover with a 4-frame window, and you can also get up there. So these chain chomps are RNG too. Their RNG is not nearly as bad, but I want the last chain chomp to be... Yeah, he's not over there. That's fine. The last chain chomp's the important one, and I unfortunately got the worst location. You want him to be on that road right there, but for me he was on the other side, which is like 4 seconds, but it's not a big deal. Anyways, I paused on that mushroom. It's not really known why that works, but basically by pausing there, you like cancel a text box or something, and the shine spawns immediately versus you having to wait like 4 or 5 seconds for it to spawn. Anyway, we're jumping into episode 2. This is the first Piantismo race. There's 3 of these in the run. And all 3 of, I mean, not really. In old 120 routes, all 3 of the Piantismo missions used to be like pretty intense because you'd be running around and getting blue coins, and you still have to beat Piantismo. So when the routes used to get a lot of blue coins, then it was really bad. But now, only really this one is particularly risky, and I even do a safer strat. Normally you get that M, but it's only like a second or 2 slower to get it, or get it in episode 3, so that's why I choose to do it then. Yeah. That Piantismo shine's really close if you get the M, but that's the reason why I don't get it, because it's really hard to do. You also have to use a different strat on the second coin that I got, the one that was in like that what's a waterfall normally, or during night. And I don't like it because that strat I was like inconsistent with, because like you spam spray that thing to unlock it, because basically what you have to do is you have to hover on, or like spray that like waterfall with water. And so what the strat that gets the extra coin does is it spam sprays that, and I just never thought that was consistent, so that's why I like to hover into that thing. This is Beyond 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take damage, so that way I can skip right across all that lava, and I'm right toward the end of the shine already. Oops. Anyways, yeah, I'm running around getting some blue coins right now. Basically, there are 3 coins that you need to get in this episode because they're only here in this episode. So while we do that, we end up getting a couple extra coins that are just in our way. Yeah, that was a little sloppy, but that's whatever. Do I have 10 shines now? Yeah. So now that I have 10 shines, the thing for Pinup Park has spawned, so I'll be having event cutscenes up until I go unlock that, and then pretty much after that there will be event cutscenes. So this is where the event cutscenes start to not really matter, but toward the end of the run they'll start to go away. Anyways, this chain chomp has 3 paths you can take. He chose the best one for me, but all the patterns are pretty similar because of this strat that was found in like 2014. If you hold onto the chain chomp's tail, he'll actually move faster. So that's what we do now, and it made all the paths that this guy can take about the same speed, but that path is still the fastest. Before it used to be like 4 or 5 seconds faster, now it's only like 2 or 3. Anyways, we're jumping into a pretty famous episode. This is Pianta 5. Basically, inside the secret level that I'm about to go in, there's these chucksters. And what can happen is one of the chucksters at the very end, he can either go really slow and you can get him on an earlier cycle, which saves like 20 seconds. Or he'll have to walk around, which wastes like 20 seconds. It's completely random to most aspects, but basically it kind of depends on how you move also. So if your movement is good, you have a higher chance of getting it. And if your movement is worse, you have a worse chance of getting it. This is Yoshi skip. Whoops, I messed up. Yeah, what I can do is I can clip inside of that part right there, and I can get inside the secret without using Yoshi. It's very useful because I haven't unlocked Yoshi at this point, so I could not do this shine without Yoshi if I wasn't able to do that skip. Oh fuck, that angle's bad. I'm not go for it. It's chill. I wasn't getting a raw cycle anyways. Alright, that jump was risky, but it skipped me having to talk to one of the Piantas, which saved time. Alright, that wasn't bad. Okay, so when you get over here, is it's gonna make him so he won't stop at that corner, which is useful. It guarantees that you'll lose 2 seconds, but it's better than him stopping there for more than 2 seconds, which is very, as he stopped at the other spot. So basically, so that's how you can determine that. Usually, where that guy stops is RNG, so it's hard to determine sometimes. But yeah, usually he will the spot in between if he stops. Anyways, we're jumping into Pianta 6. I'm about to get a lot of blue coins because each of the adult Piantas you clean up, which are 8 of them, they all give you a blue coin. Plus, since we're running around the level again, it's a good time to get blue coins, so that's what I'm going to be doing. And what you're going to see is I'm going to be using like specific like rollouts to unlock Piantas early. So as you can see, I unlocked this guy early. So it's basically when Piantas get uncovered, they have this little animation after they're uncovered, which by doing that, you can wait out some of that time, which is useful. Alright, so I'm grabbing this triangle graffiti. I'm going to do an interesting strat here. So what I'm going to do is the first time I pass this guy, I'm just going to unlock him because he has that, animation, remember? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spray this triangle before grabbing the coin. And then I'm going to grab the coin. And now since this guy's been unlocked already, I can just immediately spray him. Yeah, unfortunately I was a little far there, so I missed that unlock, but it's chill as long as I can get this one. Yeah, so I unlocked the other girl early, which is useful, because sometimes when you get the first unlock, it's hard to get this unlock in the time frame that you have, so... And what I did there was I grabbed both those blue coins at the same time, so I only got 1 text box instead of 2 text boxes. I sprayed the guy right there to make it so he stops, so he's not just running around. And what I'm going to do here is skip another text box. Or not. That was unfortunate. I messed that up a little bit, so I decided to opt for something safer to make sure that I got the coin. Yeah. So that's the first section of don't you need to come back with Yoshi for the bees? Yes, exactly. So that's why I'm only doing this part of Pianta right now. I'm doing up to episode 7 and then I'm going to leave. Yeah, so that's the way that the first like half of this run works, is I'm just basically going through the levels and doing the first 7 shines and grabbing whatever blue coins are convenient. But most of the 120 shines... Fuck me. Wait, I might live. I totally lived. Sweet. Pretty slow, but I did not die, so that's good. What happened there was I didn't get an instant rollout changed. So I almost died, but luckily I didn't. I did lose a lot of time, but it's whatever. Yeah, so what I did something called a Y turn. Basically, when you're doing this game, you can press Y to change like your angle. So that's what I did there. My rollout was like going completely the opposite direction, but I changed my direction toward that mushroom so I could land on it. Anyways, right now I'm going into this cutscene. You can skip this cutscene, but because of how difficult the trick is and how inconsistent I am, I just choose to watch the cutscene. Because I only save about 15 seconds doing it. And 15 seconds is not worth it for me personally in a 3-hour category. Anyways, we're entering what I think is the hardest stage in 120, and what many people agree is the hardest world. It's Pinna Park. Basically, Pinna Park has a lot of really hard shines. So, you have this first shine, which you have like 2 really hard Mecha Bowser shots at the very beginning, and you also have Honey Skip. The second shine is completely RNG, but also a little bit of execution of how your RNG works. The third shine is really difficult. The fourth shine is kind of easy. The fifth shine is kind of easy. The sixth shine is difficult, and then the seventh shine is difficult. And then the second visit is also really difficult. So Pinna Park's just a really hard world in general, but hopefully it goes well. Anyways, what I did there is I exited the area while going into that cutscene. So basically the game understands that I entered the cutscene, but it knows that I exited the area, so it decides to just spawn me at the end of the cutscene. So I just skipped a cutscene right there. Anyways, I'm gonna go for a precise Mecha Bowser shot here. Hopefully I get it. If not, it's not the end of the world as long as I'm not an idiot. Alright, so I missed it. It's chill though because I got that rocket, so I'm basically on normal strats right now. If I get that rocket, I can kill this guy one shot earlier, but yeah, that's Mecha Bowser. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to also exit the area to skip the second cutscene. That was interesting. I didn't get a full jump for some reason, so that's why I did that movement, and I also messed it up. I can imagine. Yeah, the bitrate probably is pretty disgusting right now, but I can't really do much about that. My internet's not been good for a long time. Anyway, so I'm jumping into Pinna 2, so this was what I was talking about. Basically, there are 5 blue coins under these baskets that I need to get. 3 of them I can get with normal blue pools, but 2 of them I need these homing, yeah, 2 of them or no, actually like, less than that. Oh god. Oh, okay, that's fine. Ooh, come to me. Alright. That's a homing. Oh, that's 2 homings. That's not good. We're good. Oh, he hit the tree. Oh, frick. I should have moved. Oh my god, I suck. Alright, cool. Hopefully this one hits. That should hit. Sweet. Alright, that was actually really good. So let me explain that real quick. So basically, for those baskets, you're generally supposed to use a homing missile to hit them. But through a lot of figuring out, we actually figured out specific spots that we can stand in. Bullet Bills can hit them also. You only need 1 homing missile, but getting more of them is really helpful. So that shine went really well. I mis-executed on one of them, but it only cost me 1 cycle. So it was pretty good. But yeah, so that's the way that shine works, is like you want good RNG, but also like your execution also plays a huge factor in that shine. So like some runs you'll lose because of RNG, other ones you'll lose because of yourself. Anyways, this has been a 3, so this movement is very technical. I've gotten consistent at it, but this can still kill runs, especially if you mess up, because you have to wait out these shift cycles, and the shift cycles take a long time, so... But that was the hardest part, is the beginning, so I should be good from here. Oops. I did not like that movement, but alright. Yeah, that was penny 3. That went really well. Plus, if you mess up, it's really hard to recover because your cycles are just all off. So what you're thinking in your head is just not what's going on. So it's kind of important to get that cycle. Anyways, we're jumping into Pinna 4. This was one of the... I mean, this shine's still hard, but comparatively to the other ones, it's, you know, not that bad. Which is why I didn't say it was bad. But basically what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to kill all the Yoshi imposters in one cycle. And you're going to see how I'm going to do that right now. Oh, this should be interesting. Oh. Kill him. I'm a legend. I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back for that one. Okay, so basically what happened there was the last set of eggs that I unlocked, they unlocked later. So what I had to do there was I still had to hit the first 2 guys that I had land in the ground because, you know, I need to kill them. But what happened there was normally the 2 guys that I spawned later would hit me in a different area, but they hit me in the same spot. So basically I had all 5 eggs in the same spot, and you don't want that because you'll get hit. But somehow I still managed to get a 1 cycle out of that. It should not have worked, but it's a good thing that it did work. Because if you miss it, you lose about 10 seconds. And to be honest, I don't even really think that was my fault because they just spawned later for no reason. Like, my spam sprays were fine. At least I thought they were, so... Anyways, this is Pinna 5. If you've only watched an 90% speedrun, you might not know this shine, and that's because this shine is skipped in 90% now. Thanks to early merry-go-round. But yeah, so, and this shine was actually really cool too. So, you can get up on this thing right here, and you can jump over. And because the Ferris wheel doesn't have collision when it's moving that fast, you can just jump right through it. Alternatively, you can, from the bottom, you can do like a side flip wall jump, and you can also get up here. It's pretty fast too. Yeah, I'm just grabbing these ogre feeties. This is the only time that's really good to get them. Yeah. I probably could have made that cycle, but I was not feeling like risking it. Alright, so we're jumping into Pinna 6. I said Pinna 6 was hard. Basically because you have to run around and get a lot of blue coins, so there's a lot of optimization to be done there. But also at the very beginning here, there's a couple things I need to do. I need to grab 3 linked pair blue coins, and And 3 might seem a little weird because they're like link pairs, so you get 2 and 2. But I saved one of the link pairs for later. But I also need to pay attention to what fruit that Yoshi wants because I need to get Yoshi to go to the secret, obviously. So there's 3 fruits that are good for Yoshi to want, and there's 1 fruit that's like really bad for him to want. So we'll see what he wants. He wants the bad fruit. So yeah, I have to grab this coconut and bring it with me, which is kind of unfortunate, but I also missed. Oh wait, I was not supposed to do that. Yeah, I messed up there a little bit. I was supposed to just unlock Yoshi, but since I missed the coconut throw, I was not paying that much attention. Because I still need to grab these linked pairs. And it's faster to do these without Yoshi, obviously. Alright, the bluebird's flying. But he might land once I get Yoshi. Alright, cool. So, bluebirds with Yoshi are really easy because you can just eat them. Normally you have to spray them either all, or you have to spam spray, or like spray them a lot, which takes a lot of time, but Yoshi can just eat them, which instantly kills them. Yeah, that butterfly has some weird hit detection, so sometimes you'll eat them and sometimes you won't. I'm right here. This is over the top. I went over the top of there, and I'm able to get a faster cycle here. Back to good old drop frames. Alright. Like I said, Shadow Mario is also hard. What I'm going to do here is normally we send Shadow Mario to the left, but there's blue coins that I need to get, so I'm actually going to send Shadow Mario to the right. And what does it mean that I need to do this strat right here? Alright, so I killed him pretty quickly. You can kill him really quickly. There's one spam, or like a spam spray thing that I did, and when you spam spray Shadow Mario, you can kill him really quickly. But the good thing about killing him back here is that where you are. Alright, so I just finished Pinna Park and I'm going into Rico now. Ugh. Yeah, we're running around a little bit because there's blue coins that we can only get in Rico 1, so while we're at it we might as well get a few others. Alright, so we're fighting Blooper. We're gonna fight him twice in this run. Once now, once on episode 5. You don't have to pull off his tentacles, and you also don't have to pull his nose all the way back until it lets go of itself automatically. You can let go as soon as he starts to squeal a specific way, like that. Optimally, you can let go the frame that he starts squealing, and that's squealless. It doesn't save any time, really. It just saves you the time that you would have been, like, pulling his tail for a little bit longer. Whoa, when did Discord close? Interesting. Fuck. Alright. I'm doing, oh my god. I'm so whacked up right now. Oh my god. I cannot think straight right now. I'm so confused by a multitude of things. Anyways, this is Rico 2. What I'm doing here is you can hit a specific checkpoint and then you can finish the race because the game thinks that you like hit something. So yeah, that's what I did there. Although top runners now don't even ride the blooper because it's faster to just do the shine without blooper. But I haven't. Words. Oh, but yeah, but I'm not good at this game, so that's why. That's why I don't do that strat. Anyways, this is Rico 3. Whoops. That was weird. Oh my god. I need to pay attention. What I can do here is I can grab the bottom of this tower, and I can get into the backside of this shine, skipping most of it. I am really... Oh wow. Anyways, Rico 4 is actually a really hard shine, so I'll probably focus for just a little bit. That's a momentum spin jump. Basically, when you're going up a slope, you get a lot of speed, and if you do a specific kind of spin jump, you can keep that speed. So that's what I did there. Yeah. It was really good. Top wall. Oh god. Alright, we're good. Yeah, so that was Rico 4. That shine's a lot harder than I probably made it look. But yeah. Plus, while I was distracted I made a little bit of a mistake, but I somehow still managed to get the cycle. Alright, yeah. So this is the second time we are fighting Blooper. He's not really any different. He's a little bit different, but you don't really see that. You just have to pull his tentacle a little bit longer, and he'll do a spinning attack if you let him. But yeah. What the heck? Oh, there we go.
I don't know if it's just on the
Hi.
website. Oh, how'd you get in here?
I noticed I closed Discord a while back, so I reopened it.
Oh, alright, I'll move you in the stream.
Oh, okay, cool. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Anyways, this is Rico 6. I had to get these 6 red coins. Anyways, this was the blue coin I passed earlier that I didn't get because I wasn't thinking. In hindsight, I don't know how I missed that coin. Y'all saw that, right? I literally went right through it. That's what everyone's been saying. I've gotten that a few times. I need to, because the same thing happens on my computers. I only get audio through my right ear, but that's just like general audio. So like I don't know if that applies to my streaming too, which is kind of weird. I don't see why it would do that. I can't fix it now, but thank you for letting me know. Interesting. Oh, come on, I even got good to kill it early. I just messed up a little bit behind him. So that's why I killed him later. Alright, anyways, so I'm getting this coin and going back to Bianco. Kind of just making like a round trip of the world right now. So that's just what we need to do. We need to unlock Corona Mountain so we can get these event cutscenes out of here. But yeah, so now I'm going back to Bianco and finishing up what I had to do earlier. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Alright. So this is Bianco 6. It can be hard, but a lot of Bianco 6 is just hitting your spin inputs. So right here I'm gonna do an angled spin jump. And I'm gonna hit this wall and be able to wall kick off of it. Yeah, I figured. Alright, yeah. So this Bianco section is really short. All I have to do is get these 2 shines, so that's all I'm doing right now. Yeah, that was a really quick kill. I got in the perfect position to where you can just spray and kind of kill Shadow Mario really quick. Alright, anyways, so now I'm finally unlocking Yoshi, and Yoshi's super important because basically we just need Yoshi to get a lot of stuff because the game developers made a lot of coins that require Yoshi. For instance, most notably Yoshi's used to eat beehives, and most beehives have a blue coin inside of them. But that was just unfortunate. Yoshi ate all the other all the other birds before the bluebird. Alright, I'm gonna pick up this coin now just so I don't forget about it. Normally I pick this up in the next shine that I'm about to do, but it's just easy to get it right there. Alright, so I'm going to do the same clip I did earlier in the run, just this time with Yoshi. And what this is going to allow me to do is I'm going to be able to get to this island. Normally what you have to do is you have to ride like the boats over here, but by doing this I can skip that entire sequence and save like 5 or 6 minutes. It's a lot of time. Yeah, what's up, Quaniza? Anyways, this is Lily Pad. A lot of people have trouble with this shine, but I'm just gonna kind of do it. I almost missed that coin. I'm scared to get up. There was so much fear in my movement right there. Basically I was scared if the lily pad would go past me, so that's why I didn't do anything. Mario to get up naturally. Alright, so now I'm gonna be doing a little bit of a detour here. Most people get this shine a little bit later in the run, but I get this now because these fruits are a pain in the ass. So the pineapple lady's not even that bad. It's the durians. Durians have like some weird properties, and they're really inconsistent, so that's why we get them out of the way now. Alright, so unfortunately these durians are a little far away, but it's chill. Oh, fuck! That's chill. That's a better location for them, or for me to lose the durian in than if I was to hit that one first. I thought it would be too far away, but I guess I just didn't account for it. That's gonna go over. Oh wait. Alright, those actually ended up being really good spots. If I just didn't lose the first one, that would have been really good. Alright, so this is the box breaker. You gotta do this twice. Oddly enough, there's 3 box breakers, but the third one doesn't give you a shine. Not sure whose idea that was, but it's kind of weird. I guess they had the idea, but they came up with a different shine idea. Anyways, yeah. So we're getting that now, and now I'm gonna go to Serena Beach. Also, so now that I have a certain amount of shines, Shadow Mario appears with the nozzles, and that's basically the hard cutoff for event cutscenes, because now there's always going to be stuff that I can do. So from here until Corona there's going to be event cutscenes, but then after Corona there's none. So that's 51 shines, or no, it's a little less than that because you have a couple more shines. I don't know, it's around 50 event cutscenes that you skip. Which if you do the math, that's 100 seconds, which is like a minute 40. You do end up losing some of that time though, from a few other things. Mainly you have to travel back to the worlds versus just being able to do them all in one shot. If you could do them all in one shot, which is why the old 100% route used to rush down Pinna. 1, because Pinna was a hard stage, and 2, because you would get Yoshi early on, and Yoshi was super useful back in that route when you would do all the stuff you could do in a world in one go. Anyways, this is Manta. I'm actually getting really good luck right now. And good luck. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Alright. Well, I am low on health. Anyways, so what I'm doing right here is I'm getting this blue coin. All the mantas are going to be close to the water now because I let them. So now I'm just basically able to just spam spray out and just kill a lot of them really quickly because they're all right here. Oh, they're not. I really thought that was it. I got pranked. Wow, more frames. Come on, OBS. There we go. Alright. Back to the run. So anyways, I'm going to Serena Beach, or not Serena Beach, episode 2. Episode 2 is actually like a really hard mission if you go for the fast strats. I will not be going for those strats because, like I've said before, I'm pretty bad at this game in some aspects. I don't know a lot of the newer, or rather I haven't learned a lot of the newer strats. I know about a lot of them, but I just can't execute them because I have not put in the time to like get them consistent. But yeah, so this is the secret. The secret's actually like super technical, if you're doing like the most advanced strats. Right here, if I was doing the fast strats, I would go for a momentum spin jump on this thing, because there's like a little bit of a slope there. But I'm not going for it because it's I'm not very consistent at it, but it only saves like 2 or 3 seconds, so I just don't have a use for it because 2 to 3 seconds is usually not worth it for me. Just because if I miss it, it's like 30 seconds, and if I just don't make mistakes, I'll save more than 30 seconds over the course of this run. Anyways, this is Serena 3, so kind of like Gelato Beach Skip earlier, fruits have interesting properties, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab a banana. And you can just clip through that wall there. So normally what you have to do is you have to go through the hotel once to get a pineapple. And then after you get that pineapple, you have to go through the hotel again to get, or you get a pineapple for Yoshi, and then you have to go through the hotel a second time pretty much to get to the shine, versus just doing that clip and getting to the end. That clip's been around for a long time. It's been around since at least I started running the game, but it was a different version. So you would clip into the wall next to it, and you would get inside like this chair, and then from there what you could do is you could get into the room. So it's kind of like a 2-part clip versus that just being one fell swoop. Doing that clip, you can do it without a ground pound, but the reason I add in a ground pound is it makes it more consistent. And it only wastes like half a second, so it's worth it. This is Casino Skip. So basically what I did there was I grabbed a wall, or I grabbed like a wall that the game developers never intended you to grab. And what I can do there is I can sidestep through an invisible plane, and I can get over to the secret without having to do all the casino games. Yeah. There was a momentum spin jump I could have gone for there, but I'm not very confident in my momentum spin jumps, and if I miss it, I lose a lot of time, so most momentum spin jumps that I have the opportunity to go for, I just don't go for them. Unless like it won't cost me my life. but that's the case with most momentum spin jumps. Yeah, what's up, Average Trey? For those of you who don't know, Average Trey was the former world record holder, and he's really good at 120 shines. He's also really good at this game, but like, he was really good at 120 shines. It's not even marathon safe strats, it's just like safe strats. Like, I don't go for those strats in runs either, just because it's not worth it. So right there, I spam sprayed an M graffiti that you couldn't see. That graffiti is only in this episode, so that's why it's important to grab it. Also, I just got the double ground pound there, which is cool. Those are good times, Trey. And then you got good at this game, and I just kind of stayed the same. I'll get back to your skill one day. Alright, so this is King Boo. He can be a real buttface sometimes. He's RNG also. And right now he's not being very kind. And I don't think he's going to be kind again. But let's see. Alright, cool. Yeah, so King Boo's RNG, basically what you want is you want fruit and then a cycle in between and then fruit again. But sometimes he won't give you fruit, so you're at a loss. Oh, that's way over there. Oh, come on. My angle is not that off. Alright, so I got 3 extra cycles, which is pretty bad, but I've seen a lot worse, and gotten a lot worse, so 3's not even that bad. But unfortunately that's going to cost me about 20 seconds. But it's out of my control, for the most part. Hey, calf. Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Anyways, this is Serena 6. This is one of the big disadvantages to playing on the Japanese version. In Serena 6, so not only goop, then the PAL English version will goop, which is where you'll like clean it, but you won't get the actual goop clean. And what that means is that the goop not being clean even though you can't see it. So basically there's goop that you have to clean up that you can't even see. So That was really good. But yeah, luckily I didn't get trolled by Serena 6, because sometimes that can just happen. Ooh, that was bad. Whoa. Wow, I lost a lot of time here. Interesting. I knew it was slow, but I didn't think it was that slow. Alright, so we're done with Serena Beach for right now. We're gonna head to Noki, which is the last world we have until Corona Mountain's unlocked. So the first visit to Noki is actually, like, unfortunately, like, it's really simple. Most of the shines are just like any percent, and the shines that aren't are almost, like, identical. Or, let's see, 2 of the shines are different, and the only difference is that you have to get 2 blue coins in one of them, which are right next to the shine, so it doesn't affect that much. And then you have to get 3 blue coins in Piantissimo, so that doesn't even change that much anyways. So this is almost exactly like any percent. But yeah. But Noki Bay is still really cool. Like, Noki Bay is like a really cool stage, and especially in 120. Noki 100 is by far like one of the most technical shines like in this entire game. So should be fun to watch. Anyway, so coming up is Noki 2. So similar to Fruits, the trampoline that I'm about to grab is also a little bit glitchy. To the point where you can do similar stuff with the trampoline as you can do with Fruits. So that's what you're going to see here. Yeah, so that was the clip. So I got into this place without having to fight Bluebird for the 3rd time. So this next shine is for the fans, guys. I'm gonna show off something real cool. This is my one patent thing for this game, and it's pretty baller. So we're talking to this guy. We're about to go inside this bottle, but you know, I just realized there's a Delfino Plaza shine that I want to get right now. So I'm gonna dip real quick because I don't like this shine anyways. All right, let's peace out. What? This is lame. But yeah, so for some reason when you exit the area there, you don't like reset the game or whatever, which is what happens sometimes when you enter most loading zones. But that one, for some reason, you just enter straight into here. So it's a little interesting, but yeah. It actually does waste a little bit of time to do that, but it's just for fun, so. What do I call it? Dude, I don't know. It's the paper. Alright, so this is Eel. Eel has been a shrine that has evolved significantly over the years. So, back in like 2013, there was like the first original like setup for Eel, which like allows you to do like, you know, you clean all the teeth, and then you get cutscene skip. But like, Eel has evolved like a lot. So, yeah, you're gonna see that a little bit. So, like the original strats would do like, you would get 4 teeth in the first cycle, and you would clean the 4 outer teeth, and then you would clean the gold tooth last, so that way, you could let the eel run around, and then you could set up for cutscene skip a lot easier. But now you're gonna see what Eel has evolved to, and this is only like halfway. Eel has evolved even like more than what I'm gonna show you now. But this is the strats that I do. I goofed. Ah. So what happened there was I was a little bit too close to the eel, so he ate me. I actually would have really liked to have gotten air there. Alright. So that was cutscene skip. Oh fuck. Please skip. Okay, we're good. Alright, so what I did there was I got damaged, and what that allows me to do is I'm able to skip the cutscene. Not quite sure why it works, but that's what happened. But yeah. So that was a little unfortunate, but it only wastes like maybe 30 seconds. It's kind of a lot, but it's whatever. Yeah, basically I needed to be more outside. The registered me as inside of him even. Oh my god. That's a new one. Oh well. Anyways, yeah. So this is the second Pianissimo, and this one is this one's easy. There was a strat back in the day where you would get a really strange coin, and I don't quite remember why we got it, but you would get like an M graffiti that I'm going to get in the 100 coins, and I have no clue why we got it during Pianissimo. It was a really old route. It was like the super old 120 shines route. But anyways, yeah, so this is just grabbing a couple coins while you have to wait for Pianissimo. Pianissimo takes a really long time on this stage. It takes him like 30 plus seconds to complete his race. He's really slow. so he uses time to grab these coins. But yeah, so we're coming up on Noki 6. Noki 6 is also one of those famous shines in this game. For killing a lot of runs. It's got nothing really to kill this run, but yeah. Because this is, Noki Bay is the last world you do in any percent, so this is one of the last couple shines that you have in the entire run. And it's very nerve-wracking. It's very technical. So I know it's killed at least one of my runs. Probably more than that, but and that's Noki 6. Alright, so hopefully I do this Shadow Mario well. This is the last time I can get to show off like how good spam sprays are for Shadow Mario. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stand here. Oh, I didn't get it. You can kill him right here if you get the spam sprays, but I unfortunately did not. So I killed him a couple seconds later. But yeah, so now we finally have Corona Mountain unlocked. So we have to go to Corona Mountain once anyways, and that's in order to clear out this cutscene. But we also need to go to Corona Mountain once before the end of the game anyways, because we have to get the 10 blue coins inside of there. So even though we're only halfway through the run, we're about to enter the last area of the game. That's just the way the route. It's strange. I don't like it personally, but it's kind of just the way this game works. Anyways, yeah, so there's 10 blue coins in Corona Mountain. That first one's really easy to get. The last 9, though, they're not too tricky, but they're definitely not easy. Especially for casual players who don't know how the boat works. They're extremely difficult. Stop. Alright. I don't like this. I'm weak. That was funny. I really didn't even like hit the pillar. I hit the very edge of it. That's the first death of this run, surprisingly. anyways, yeah, so this is just controlling the boat. The boat's an interesting mechanism, but after playing this game for a long time, I've learned to understand how it works. It's not that complicated once you learn. And especially if you take it slow, the boat's really easy to understand. Anyways, so these blue coins I can just jump for because they're so close. And what I'm about to do here is a pretty new strat. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to grab this coin, and then I'm going to jump out here. I hope, okay, yeah, so I insert my memory card so that way I can continue to hover, and then I can go over here and exit area. And so what that does is it skips me having to go through a death animation, because normally you would just die there, but by doing that you don't have to die. Ironic. Oh, I thought that was close enough. Yeah. So the reason I grabbed 10 coins there is because I need 10 coins to go to the airstrip. And that's important because I need a couple shines from there, or I need a shine from there as well as getting coins for the 100 coins of Delfino. Alright, I gave that one shot. I won't try that the rest of the time. So I'm coming out here. There's a gold bird over here. Oh fuck. That's new. You're kidding. He had one hit left. I'm so mad. Yeah, normally I kill that bird pretty instantly, but I jumped a little early, so I wasn't hitting him with my spam sprays really well, so. And I can jump over to this platform and get the shine. Wow. That was some dumb detection. Yeah. So this section's really straightforward as well. This is just Delfino Plaza Shines. Delfino Plaza Shines are like really quick and they're like super straightforward. Uh-oh. I thought I was dead. So yeah. So like I was saying, straightforward. I'm gonna show you what might be the, or what is definitely the easiest shine in this game. You ready? I don't think you're ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? I got a shine. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm gonna grab the rocket nozzle here, and the rocket nozzle actually became a super cool nozzle in 2017. I think this was found in 2017. It might have been 2016. But basically what we can do now is we can store rocket nozzles. So what I'm going to do here, whoops, okay, or not, alright, there we go. So what I did there was I stored that rocket, and I was able to sidestep off the ledge, and I kept that storage, so I could get up to the shine like that. It's not super useful there, but you're going to see it used a couple times. I'll show off another use right now. It's a lot easier to set up rocket storages like this. Basically the way it works is you cancel an animation, so your rocket nozzle doesn't go off. So that's what I did right there, is I canceled, basically like the way it works is like you use an animation to like stop your rocket. So the first time I used my falling down animation, like when I was hitting the ground, that time I used me getting out of my sidestep mode to activate the rocket storage. That was interesting. Normally you ledge grab right there. Whoops. Did not think I was too close. Okay, that's cool. So I'm entering the pachinko machine now. This shine's really fun. The new strats are really cool for it. I'm not going to do the new strats, but the new strats are cool. Just know that. Oh no. That's unfortunate. I messed that up a little bit. Normally you don't have to go back down there. You can wall jump straight into that coin that I'm about to get right now. But I messed up a little bit, so I couldn't do that. Whoops. So we got only a couple more shines left. I'm gonna go for this one just so I don't forget about it. This shine's really easy to forget because we used to do it in a different spot in the run that I personally like better, but this is where we get it now because of the way the routes changed. So yeah. Anyways, so now I'm gonna use those 10 coins that I picked up earlier, and I'm gonna go to the airstrip. This is a thing you unlock after you unlock Corona Mountain. You can go back to it now. Take 10 coins because there's a lot of coins on the airstrip. It's a lot of dodge. So yeah, there's a red coin mission, but also I'm grabbing a lot of coins. What I want is I want 99 coins once I finish this. Because obviously I can't get 2 shines at once, but I can get close to getting 2 shines at once. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to 99 coins, which is almost the 100 coin shine. And then I'm going to get the actual 100 coin shine when I go to Delfino Plaza. I need 1 more coin. Hey, get away from me. And you might be like, why do I have 99 coins? But, you know, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just grab my 1 coin, and that's going to unlock the 100 coins. There's one more coin or one more shine to get. Something else, but I wasn't thinking about it. I just have to get this guy to throw me through this window. There's actually a faster strat that you can do here that involves doing a fruit clip. I was gonna go for it because I got no reason not to, but unfortunately I thought about it a little too late. But yeah. Anyways, so now that that's taken care of, we're gonna head back to Gelato. Gelato is by far the most uncompleted world, so we need to complete this world. So yeah, because we have Gelato completely done, we're actually able to do these shines all out of order, which is actually faster. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pick up the rocket nozzle. And what that's going to allow me to do is I'm going to be able to do some interesting things on the Sandbird shine. You'll see when this comes around, but just know they're cool. Okay. Alright. Come on. That was really good. I could have got a little bit better, but that worked out pretty nicely. Sandbird's actually really cool in this category. I'll show you right now. So basically, you saw how I got the rocket nozzle. Sandbird is a vertical level, it's not horizontal. So, you think about it, the rocket nozzle goes vertical, right? And we also now have the new trick called rocket storage. So what this allows us to do in total is we can do really cool stuff on the Sandbird. If I get it. It's very risky. But it saves like 30-40 seconds, so it's really worth to go for. Oh, go! Oh my god. Never sleep on the kid. So yeah, because I have the rocket nozzle, I can get up to these coins early. And now what I'm about to do is I'm going to do rocket storage, right? And I'm going to fly. Alright. And I'm going to make it up to this blue coin. But I'm not done yet. So I'm going to do rocket storage again, right? I'm gonna make it to the tower. Riding the Sandbird pretty much at all. Yeah. Yeah. Well, also, the thing about that is that you can't unlock the rocket nozzle before Sandbird normally. You can only do that if you do Gelato Beach Skip. So that's why we're able to do that now. obviously before we couldn't do that because we couldn't get the rocket nozzle. Although technically we could have done something similar, because we can't get the turbo nozzle, and you can also do something like rocket storage with the turbo nozzle. It takes a lot longer to do, but you can do that. So technically we could have done something similar, but it only would have been faster in 90%. Or well, not really faster. It would have been something you could do in any percent. Might not have been faster. Because turbo storage is a lot slower than rocket storage by like a significant margin. Anyways, this is Wiggler. So what I'm doing during Wiggler is I'm getting these link pairs. And like getting these link pairs is like super... Wow, I got lucky. Oh, but I suck. I sure hope I still get this blue coin. Oh no. Come on! Fuck, I missed it. That's really bad. That's unfortunate, because I got the best RNG, but I messed up. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. So yeah, missing that coin wastes a lot of time, because there's not really a better situation to get that coin in. So... it sucks, but it was my own fault because I got a really bad spin jump. I meant to spin jump backwards, but for some reason Mario just kind of stayed in place, and there was nothing I could really have done. I could have canceled the spin jump earlier, which would have helped me, but I didn't think about it, obviously. I guess I'll just do it during 100 or 100s. Alright, so right now I need to get Yoshi. There's a couple reasons. One, I need to get coins with Yoshi, but also he's kind of important to my mission. I'm gonna go for this because I don't really care. Whee! Sweet! I totally did not remember that. I was kind of guessing. Anyway, so Yoshi is really cool. So he can do that weird thing, and you can just do a lot of spam sprays really quickly, and that's super fast. Yeah, we can almost unlock those things instantly. So not only you can also eat Cataquacks. The blue coin inside of him that it just dropped. And yeah, goodbye Yoshi. So now I'm grabbing the turban, also super important in Gelato. The next shine. Whoops. Alright, so I just picked up the turbo nozzle and we're about to use the turbo nozzle. So there's a lot of coins out in the water that I need to get. And since the turbo nozzle is fast on water, especially because the fastest movement I have in the water outside of the turbo nozzle is jump dives, and that's really slow. Well, it's not really slow, but it's not nearly as fast as the turbo nozzle. Getting these 4 coins in the water is super fast. Plus, it makes the red coins a little bit easier because if you're off slightly, you can use the turbo nozzle to correct yourself. So yeah, now I'm getting the red coins, and I have no clue where they are. Okay, there's one. But I did not see where the other one is. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh. No, I didn't get it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there it was. That would have been good. But I'm not good at this game, remember? I'm just gonna come out here and wait for it to come out. Alright, that wasn't that bad. So yeah. What shine am I on? Alright, I'm gonna do hundreds next. Gelato 100s is actually pretty interesting. It's a cool shine. For a while we did this in episode 2, just because episode 2 was like the easiest. But not recently, a while ago, I just figured out that Gelato 3 100s was faster. But we didn't do it for 100 or 120 for a while because we needed to get like the coins in the water. But since we do that now, we can do Gelato 3 100s, which is fast. So yeah, right now just getting these palm tree coins. The palm trees are a little bit weird. Sometimes you'll like hit the leaf, but you'll actually hit like the leaf below it for whatever reason. So sometimes, yeah, right there that was kind of unfortunate. I was just a little bit off my space, or like my spacing, so. But yeah, anyways, so the reason why Gelato 3 100s is like a lot faster is because in Gelato 2 you have to watch a cutscene, and that takes like 30 seconds or something, so being able to skip that cutscene saves a lot of time, but also like there's just a lot of stray coins in Gelato 3, so that's what makes this. Oh, whoops, I didn't pay attention. But yeah, and this switch is really useful. That gave me like 15 coins or something. But there aren't that many coins in Gelato 100s. As you can see, I had to pick up this extra coin just because there's so few coins for us to actually pick up. Like, the coins to get are fast, but there aren't a lot of them. Yeah, so we're gonna get under here, grab this blue coin, and there's that. I'm a dummy. That's what it is. I was thinking about it because I'm supposed to have two, or like over my round I'm supposed to have like 2 extra coins, and for some reason I didn't. But it's because I need to get the X graffiti, so good thing I remember that. Yeah, exactly. What's that thing? My plan was to grab it during 100s, but since I obviously didn't, I know where I'm gonna get it. I want to say this might even be, or what I'm about to do might even be a little bit faster, because in Gelato 100s you go out of your way completely to get the coin, whereas in this, you're only going slightly out of your way. Or like, you go out of your way, but like, you're gonna end up closer to your destination versus in 100s, so I think this might be when I get to do it for backup, just for future reference. Anyways, we're doing Gelato 2. Since we don't see this shine anymore, this shine used to be like a real killer in any percent because these mirrors are random and sometimes they're difficult to deal with. The one with two of them control you, and the one with three is just really difficult to manage. So. And this is all a little bit of RNG too, so that's really good. I think I did this wrong. No, I actually did that right. Surprisingly, that went really well. I totally made the right call there. I didn't know what way to do the mirrors, but I decided to make a 180 and flip them around, and I think that was the smartest thing to do. Too bad I didn't have to get that extra coin. This would have been on pace for a really good time if I had got the coin. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here is something like I did on Piazza 6. I'm going to get this coin to unlock, grab the shine, and then skip the text box. Yeah, I'd be on gold split pace right now if it wasn't for missing the coin. Which sucks because I was really close to getting it too. And it was only because I made one small movement mistake, which just shows you how tight that getting that coin is. So yeah, I need to get this extra coin now. Minute, I missed that coin. Oh, that changes things. Okay, so it would have been better to get that in hundreds. Okay, good to know. I thought I was missing the other coin, so what I was going to do is I was going to grab this and then I would have been on the other side, which would have been close to this, but I thought about this wrong. So yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Are you kidding me? Actually, that might be bad. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, that sandcastle can actually go down if you're slow enough, which I thought I was going to be for a second, but I'm okay. Alright, yeah. So one more episode and then we're done with Gelato. You have 500 fingers? I'm impressed, Count. Or Counterpillow, whatever your name is. Yeah, Counterpillow. 400 fingers? Like, that's pretty impressive. I wish I had 400 fingers. Do you know what I could do with 400 fingers? I could probably be good at this game. Your mom likes my 400 fingers? Dude, that's kind of kinky. Taskman. Dude, that'd be funny. Alright, so that's gelato. We're done with that place. So now we're gonna go and get this shine over here. Interesting. Normally that shine's really easy, you just fall, but I messed up a little bit, so I had to improvise. Alright, so Bianco the second time is actually kind of cool, in my opinion, so we're gonna see how this goes. We start off with Bianco 8, which is already a pretty cool shine. You're gonna see some rocket storage and some movement, and it's gonna be kind of cool. As you can see, Yoshi is there now. That's gonna be important in the next episodes. I basically want Yoshi to want two fruits, either a banana or a coconut, which is a 50-50 chance. If he wants papaya or pineapple, it's okay, as long as he doesn't want that 3 times in a row. After the 3rd time, then it'll be slow, but up until then it won't be that bad. Which is why I look for banana or coconut. Coconut's actually the fastest, but you don't want to get banana and then end up getting screwed over and having to like take a papaya. And the reason that's important is that for 100s, the fruit Yoshi wants is kind of important because specific fruits we're going to pass right by, and then other fruits are kind of out of the way. So for instance, we pass right by a coconut, so preferably Yoshi wants the coconut because the coconut's the fastest fruit. Interesting. Please drop him in a pit. Unfortunately, that will not be happening. Sorry. Why? Yeah, so that was the rocket storage I was talking about. Before you'd have to like ride up the windmill, but now you can just rocket storage up, which is really quick. Alright, so now, basically the way Bianco Hills works is, you jump back into episode 8 3 more times, and that's to get the 2 secret shines and the 100 coin shines. So by doing this, you get multiple chances for Yoshi to want the fruit that you want, and once you get that fruit, then you're gonna do hundreds. So I got banana, so I'm gonna do hundreds right now. And the reason you can't take the first fruit Yoshi wants is you need the rocket nozzle for the 100 coins. So that's why Bianco 8 has to be the first shine you do, and then after that you can do the shines in whatever order is necessary. Not even Rico 8. I guess I could do Rico 8. Actually, yeah. I can do Rico 8. So as you can see, the coconut's right there, which is a little bit closer to where we need to go. But the banana's right here also. The one bad thing about banana is it is a really bad fruit to throw because it just doesn't go any distance. But the one good thing about that is you're able to control where the banana goes a lot better. because it goes such a short distance, so you kind of know where it's gonna go. Anyway, so now we have Yoshi. And Yoshi's kind of important because what we're going to use is we're going to get some beehives. And Yoshi's the only way you can get beehive blue coins, so... That was a lot of lag. Normally that doesn't happen in Sunshine, but I was a little bad. Anyways, we're coming out over here to where PD was because there's a blue coin. This point, blue coin can be kind of stressful, especially if you miss input or something, because you'll just fall straight down and you'll have to get the first 50 coins all over again, which is not fun. Anyways, so we need Yoshi for this butterfly too. Oh, well, that might be an issue. I think I need 2 extra coins now. Which isn't a problem, but it's not good. Yeah, I need 2 extra coins right now. Alright, good. I wasn't thinking about this, but this is... Oh wait, I don't need that coin. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh. Believe it or not, I did not know that. So basically, the coin I was planning on getting was right next to a blue coin that I needed, but I didn't remember that I already got that blue coin in PD. So basically, I was planning on skipping the coin, but I didn't know where I was going to be able to get another coin. And right as I was thinking about that, that coin spawned, which was really convenient. And that's why we need the rocket nozzle. We need the rocket nozzle to get up to where that bluebird is. That's good. 120 is so much more complex than 8%. Yeah, that's why this category is good. If this category was easy, it wouldn't be fun. Plus, this category requires a lot more game knowledge. Alright, so unfortunately, like, I made the wrong call. So I took Yoshi when he wanted banana, but Yoshi wanted a coconut there. But I guess my RNG would have been different. But either way, it's still kind of disappointing that Yoshi wanted a better fruit after I already got the hundreds. Believe it or not, the memorization's actually not even that bad. Once you learn the strats, you kind of just learn the blue coins with those strats. That's how I remember most of the blue coins now. I don't even like really remember what blue coins I get, I just remember them with the strats I'm doing. Plus, because of the way the game is routed now to where you get most of the blue coins in like specific episodes, it's a lot easier to remember. Because, like, think about it, like, I'll just give an example. Rico Harbor, you get 20 of the blue coins in the 100 coins. 20 of them. So if you remember the 100 coins, you basically remember all of Rico Harbor. I'm tired. But yeah, so now I gotta go do Bianco 6 the second time. My spider friend from earlier is here. He's actually going to be useful to us. Luckily the spider is usually a little bit better because you jump in the water a couple times. So he's already right there. Oh, whoops. That was the wrong move. I wonder if that's going to affect me. This will be interesting. I actually have no clue what cycle I'm on. I think I'm on one cycle slower. Or not, I don't know. No, I wasn't. So this in-game time is gonna look really good. Even though it wasn't actually, okay, it wasn't that much better than I thought it was. It was like half a second better. But yeah, almost done with Bianco, just got one more shine, and it's the first shine in Bianco. Kind of weird doing it this late in the run, but it's just how this game works. So fun fact, it's actually faster to scroll manually, but because of how inconsistent it is, I just choose not to do it unless it's like I'm either going to episode 1 or 2. Good water sound effects. Cool. Alright. So now we're heading off to Noki. Forgot about him. Yeah, that guy was always right there, I just wasn't thinking about it. Anyways, yeah. So I'm doing the banana fruit lady now. Not quite sure why we chose this part of the run to do it in, but why did I pick to run this game? It's a long story, but it goes back to 5 years ago. And basically I just played this game a lot, and then I started speedrunning. That's how a lot of speedrunners get into their games. They just kind of play it a lot, and then they're just like, I want something new. So that's what happened to me, pretty much. Alright, I'm about to do a trick right here that's kind of complex, but we'll see how it goes. I messed this up a little bit, but it's fine. Hey, back off. Okay. Alright. So, what happened there exactly? So basically, I clipped through the ground at the very beginning. Okay. So that got me out of bounds. And then from what I did there was, I sent Mario into like a falling state, to where he was like going to, like underneath the water. Like he was basically going underground. Or out of bounds. But what I did was I jumped at some point during there. And I was able to like set a water level underneath the water. And so what that did is I was able to get to that coin a little bit faster than if I was to swim down to it. And then what I did there was, after I got the coin, I jumped onto that like spiral part that leads to this place, and then I did a spin jump wall jump to get into the loading zone. Really concerned about this fish, but we're good. Yeah, so that's Noki 8. A lot happened there, but yeah. You can get those coins really quickly. Getting them in one cycle is what you want optimally, but you can do it a lot faster than just getting it in one cycle. But yeah, going back to what I did at the start of this level, I actually would have liked to set the water level a little lower, but what happened was, I messed up my movement, so I didn't exactly know when I was going to fall out of bounds, so my setup for like that trick just like was not there because I just didn't know when to time it, so that's why I ended up being a little high. But it's better a little high than a little low. If you're a little low, it's a lot harder to recover. If you're a little high, it's a lot easier to recover. Alright, so this is Noki 100. This is one of the longest shines in the game, and it's also one of the most technical shines in the game, so... There's a lot of blue coins you have to run around and get, and then there's also a lot of coins you have to run around and get. But the coins are like really easy in comparison to the blue coins. Okay, this is not a good start. Okay. Hello? Alright, that's chill. Alright. I'm gonna pay attention now because that was a really bad start. That was close. If you go too far in there, you get hit by a bird. And that bird sends you flying all the way down to the bottom, so it's really important to not go too far in there. It's better to play that safe than to get hit and lose like 40 seconds. Right here I'm going to do rocket storage again, and I'm going to be able to get up to where the turbo nozzle is. So close. Yeah. These group Bs you can actually do without the turbo nozzle. It's just really difficult to do it without them. And you basically get the turbo nozzle anyways, so you might as well. Come on. There we go. I was really lucky. I deserve to get hardcore punished for what I tried to do, but you should go faster, then I'll get the world record. Man, I never thought about it that way. Like, who would have ever thought that if you go fast, you could get a world record? Also, this is really bad, but, we're gonna find out how bad this is. I was not supposed to fall there, so I might get blocked out really slow. Alright, I made it. Come on now, I'm really tired of dropping frames. Noki 100. At the end there, I timed a specific hover so I would get over to that shell, which is important. Whoops. Ugh. Okay. I tried to go for some IL strats, but it did not work out well. Yeah, this is gonna be a really bad time now. Alright. So yeah, that was just a pretty straightforward mission. But yeah, a lot of the rest of the game is just kind of cleaning up. Anyways, I'm jumping back into episode 2. You can do this in any mission, or the shine I'm about to do in any mission, but it's fastest to do in episode 2 because these platforms are here. Wonder if that's actually faster. I was just trying stuff out. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, so we're done with Noki. Now we're heading to Piazza. That was weird. Ugh. Anyways, so Piazza 8's a really cool shine now thanks to rocket storage. It allows us to do this really cool route, and also we don't have to worry about how we perform because it will lose time, but you won't miss a cycle now, which is super cool. Before, if you would play even like slightly bad, you would miss a cycle and that would waste 20 seconds. But now it's not nearly that bad. It's just kind of whatever time you lose from being unoptimal. Right here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna position myself in ground pound, and that will break all those boxes. Which I need to do in order to get that red coin. Cool. What the heck? What's happened? Oh my god, what's going on? Oh my god, dude. No! Jesus. I'm just trying to do a rocket storage. There we go. Grab the shine. Hey, let's go. Yeah, so what happened there was I just kind of messed up rocket storage, but you can do a giant rocket storage from where I was to the cloud. I'm gonna hope that's coconut. That's papaya. We're gonna go for the shine instead. Alright, so here's another Yoshi skip. Alright, we're gonna go for the strat, because why not? This angle might be bad. Nope, we're good. So this strat saves a few seconds. Normally you throw to the other platform, but this is actually quite a bit faster. Come on now. It's not faster when you do that, but yeah. Yeah. So, if you notice at the very beginning of the level, I looked at what fruit Yoshi wanted. The reason why I did that is, if Yoshi wants a bad fruit like he wanted papaya, then I want to do the other mission, but, yeah. I got lucky and now he wants a coconut, so that's good. Anyway, so this is the 100 coins. Right here I can ground pound this mushroom and I can get a significant amount of coins really quickly, which is super good. And before going up to the village I need at least 30 coins, which I do have right now. With a couple extras, so... Good shit. Come on! That bounced every which way but the way I wanted it to go. I am not throwing this coconut anymore. That works. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Oh god, I have not seen this happen in a while. There we go. Shit, whoever made that kilobytes joke must be a fucking legend. Like, I wonder who came up with that one. That was fucking genius. I'm weak. Alright. Yeah, so that was the hundreds. There wasn't a lot really to say. That 100 coins is like the most straightforward of any of them. So you can either grab the rocket nozzle or you can just hover up. I'm not quite sure which one's faster, but I prefer to hover up, so that's why I do it. I think hovering up is actually a little bit faster as well, but Alright, so that's Pianta. We're gonna head to Pinna now. Whoops, that was not good. God. Can't think. Word's gone. Alright. So we're doing Pinna 8 now. Pinna 8's pretty cool. Maybe like a year or two ago, we discovered a tech that if you hold down R before you fire a rocket, it makes the rocket shot more consistent. Before then, your rocket would either go slightly up or slightly down of where you were planning on it. But thanks to this holding down R trick, we can get much more consistent shots, which is super helpful for this shine because there are a lot of like really precise shots that you need to make. I don't think that hit. That's unfortunate. I was just trying something. I never know what to do with that extra rocket if I have it. Cool. That was really good. You can fire through that pirate ship because it doesn't have a detection for rockets going through it, so that's why I was able to do that. And yeah, that was a 1-lap Pinna 8, which is super chill. Yeah, so that was really good. Moving on to hundreds. Hundreds is actually pretty interesting. So, when I spray, I'm pretty sure this is all predetermined, but when you spray the ground here, coins can spawn. And so that's the main method we use to get the 100 coins here, is through that and getting these enemies. These enemies drop 5 coins each, so... Goodness, this is a lot of coins. That banana. Yeah, that was good. Interesting. Yeah, Yoshi can just eat these guys up too, but that's not super important. It's not nearly as good as like bluebirds or shit. Wow, that was a lot of coins. I'm getting super lucky right now. I sure hope there are enough coins over here. I need one more. Cool. That was really good. Okay, so right here, this was the coin that I didn't get in Pinna 2. What I can do is I can put Yoshi in between like the wall and the basket, and then I can clip inside the thing, so I don't have to use a bullet bill. Alright, so we got 2 more shines in Pinna. It's the 2 secret missions. Yeah. Here the fruit I want Yoshi to want is a papaya. He does not want that, he wants a pineapple, but that is not a coconut, so it's a W. Whoops. Yeah. Coconut's usually a pretty bad fruit for Yoshi to want in Pinna, but in... Come on now. What the heck? That's interesting. Okay, whatever. If I hadn't messed up that if I hadn't messed up that spam spray a little too much, the entrance to the merry-go-round would have been in a better position. But it's whatever. Anyways, I'm doing these red coins right now. If I do everything right, I should get a 121 or 2 on the timer. You can jump across this gap right here and you can make it over to this part a little quicker than just riding the block. Although the IL strats ride the block because what they do is they spray that ice cube and they're able to get a 125 on this shine. It's really cool. Because they spray the ice cube so they can get to that block a little bit quicker so they can get a faster cycle. It's pretty cool. Whoops. Yahoo. Yeah, we're approaching the end of the run. We got 2 more worlds after Pinna. Yeah, Pinna 2 Reds is actually a really cool shine. It's not the hardest thing in the world, but I think the movement's cool. I do a route that's different than other people also. I've just never bothered to learn the new route because I still get the same cycle, so it doesn't really affect me. $35? Let's go. Yeah, 35 is pretty much the best thing you can get with RTA strats. IL strats do some crazy stuff and they get like a 40. But it's ridiculous. Obviously they have to wait around for a cycle, so it's not like they get, you know, 40 and it's like it's faster for RTA. It's just like IL can do some crazy stuff. Cool. Where am I going? Ooh, that red coin's in a good spot. Fun fact of the day, on the Japanese version, if you get the 100 coin shine inside of this episode, you'll actually crash the game. It's a little bit of a weird thing, but basically the way it works is... Wait, what am I doing? Serena, got it. I just had to remember where I was going. Basically what happens is, if you go in there with 99 coins and you spray a pokey into the wall, he'll spawn his red coin, but he'll also spawn 2 yellow coins. So what happens when you do that is, you can have 99 coins and you can get a 100th coin in there. On the Japanese version, they never anticipated that happening, so they didn't program like a 100 coin shine spot to be in there. So yeah, if you get the 100 coin shine in that area on Japanese, it will crash the game. On English and PAL, they fixed that. They give you an actual 100 coin shine you can get in there. But yeah, for the Japanese version, you crash the game. So I'm gonna do another fruit flip here. I'm grabbing this banana. I did not think that would work, but cool. As you can see, I'm skipping over a lot of blue coins right now. It's because I'm going to get most of those in the 100 coin episode, or mission, so that's why I skipped most of them. Yeah, that was a good Serena 8. I finished with a really good time on the timer. Alright, so I'm doing the 100 coin shine. The reason I do it in episode 7's actually pretty new, in all honesty. For a while we would do the 100 coins in episode 4, but we recently switched to 7 because all the doors are open in the hotel, so we can get most of our blue coins while we get a lot of really good yellow coins. So these torches are RNG. Sometimes you'll spray them a lot and they'll spawn a coin, and sometimes they just won't. It's more noticeable inside here. I actually got really lucky there. That was fast. Oops, I need a coin. Ooh, whoops, I didn't remember to wall kick there. Brain completely turned off. You need to be careful with that boot right there. If you hit him a little too late, he can be inside the ceiling, and the blue coin will spawn, but it will immediately disappear, and you won't be able to get it, and you'll have to come up here in episode 4 to get it, which is really slow. Did I not? Wait a minute. Did I miss coins? I totally wasn't. No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. $87, $90. Whoa, I missed coins. What? This is interesting. I don't think I was paying attention. I missed 4 coins, which is kind of bad. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm supposed to... I missed 2 coins. Where did I miss 2 coins? That's so strange. That's fine, I think. We'll find out. I don't know which one of these have coins, or which ones don't. I know there's one here. I think this has a one. Do you have a coin? I need a coin. There's a coin. Don't worry, I'm real good at this game, guys. Just remember that. Yeah, I really did not know where I missed 2 coins. I'll probably look back on this later and be like, wow, I'm a dummy. But right now I have no clue where I missed 4 coins. What shine am I doing? I'm doing 4. What the? Dang, dude, I can... My hands are just not even doing anything anymore. I'm on the biggest autopilot of my life. Right here I'm gonna go for a strat. I'm gonna grab this coin from what is normally the other side. Grab it from the right, I grabbed it from the left, which allows me to get a slightly faster cycle. Alright, so we're coming back in episode 2. We just need the, whatever it's called. The last hidden shine. Got a pretty cool strat coming up. I really like the strat. Whew, that boo almost got me. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna jump off this guy. Get a triple jump and I can make it up here. Whoops. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, I can definitely save time here. That's good information to know. Yeah, I'm running against my splits right now, and I just didn't lose any time on Serena, even though I had to look for a coin for at least 20 seconds. So... anyways, I'm grabbing this shine right now. Interesting that we do this in the route, but I don't know. I guess it's a little bit faster than the rocket nozzle. I didn't time a lot of this stuff. Wilco did a lot of the work on this route. Shoutouts to Wilco. He's a god. He quit SMS, but that does not mean the work he did in the community is lost. The dude was a legend. Anyways, so we're grabbing the turbo nozzle right now. You might be asking, what's this for? There's a couple blue coins we have left in Delfino Plaza, and that's what we're gonna get right now. So, the turbo nozzle, oddly enough, will not bonk on sewers, so you can just kind of turbo straight through this area. And now we can get right to the coconut lady. Those were some good coconuts. So yeah, now we're entering Rico. One more world left and then we're re-out. And Rico's actually pretty interesting. So, I'm gonna start with 100 coins. This 100 coins is very movement based. It's really fun. I wouldn't say the movement's like very technical, but like the movement's really interesting. I think that's what's cool about it. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to hit the top of the ceiling, and what that's going to do is it's going to mess up my hitbox, so I can kill this spider without the need for Yoshi. Cool. I want 30 coins coming off of that wall, but you can have 29. The one coin basically just gives me a backup, which is pretty useful. Backup coins are always nice coins. What? How'd I do that? Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. I've never done that before. I didn't roll out, but I was able to jump up the thing. That's interesting. Alright, this is good. So this crane's moving really fast. This crane has a randomly generated speed, but it was moving fast, and I also managed to get just enough coins. I'm able to miss one coin right there because I got the backup from the wall earlier. Unfortunately, because I missed one coin earlier, I'm going to have to grab all these coins, which doesn't really make much better than having to wait an extra crane cycle. Let me come up here and get this blooper. Oops. Alright. So yeah. Like I said earlier in the run, I just got 20 blue coins in Rico. Rico 100 you get a lot of blue coins in. I think in Noki 100 you get 22. Like 22, not 20 also. I think. I want to say that's the case. Let's see. 3, 4... It might be 23. I don't quite know. Oh wait, no, it's 19. Scratch that. Yeah. Alright, anyways, we're approaching the fruit machines, and hopefully we get some good luck. Alright, that's unfortunate. I need a durian right now to give to Yoshi, so hopefully I get it soon. Okay. Alright, I think that's fine. Alright, cool. We just gotta finessed. Alright, third try is pretty average, so. But average is perfectly okay. Third try is actually not even that bad. Like, third try is pretty good. You can get trolled there for a while. Normally you'll get it within 5, because there's only 5 fruits that can spawn, but sometimes you just won't. And it's really unfortunate when that happens. Because then you start to recycle through fruits that you've already gotten, and it's just like, why haven't I not gotten a durian yet? Yeah. Alright, so I have all the blue coins in the game now, which is really cool. I just have 2 shines left. Going over what? Estimate? I'm not going over estimate. Alright, one more shine. I think for fun. Sure hope this comes back sometime soon. Oh, I totally forgot I was gonna do this. Well, I'm not doing it anymore. It's unreal. I've never dropped this many frames before. I like it. Alright, I guess I gotta lower my bitrate more. I went back up to 700, but I've been slowly lowering it as I started to drop more frames, so I'm just gonna go back to what it was at before. Alright, that's 119. So we just got one more, and that's Bowser. So now we're gonna go head back to Corona Mountain for the real final battle. And the real final battle is actually getting to Corona Mountain, because that movement was god-awful. Yeah, here we go. Never hit this flame. Alright, so this is Speedboat. Oh god. This is gonna be sketchy. I still somehow got that. There's 96 shines with no blues. 24 come from blue coins. The last shine's from Bowser.
Mario!
disturb my family vacation.
Oh, time's coming up soon, by the way.
I would know.
Alright, and time.
3:17:19.
Oh, I didn't even realize that was Milk. Dude, I did not recognize your voice.
Yeah, dog. That's the milkman.
I thought you said you weren't going to be here for my run. I'm confused.
I saw like the last 20 minutes.
Okay, that's enough.
That's enough. I got my fill of sunshine.
Did I beat my other run from the other day? I don't remember.
This guy didn't think he'd get underestimated. I'm proud of you.
Dude, I know. Yep, I definitely did not think I was going to do it either, man. You know. Not like my splits only said I was 2 minutes behind.
I don't even know what your PB is.
It's a 3:15.
Oh, that's horrible. You suck.
I know, man.
Mario, was I,
Wins beating Shadow Mario 27, the god.
Probably not in my lifetime.
Shit. It's a good decision.
Mario?
Yeah. That was a pretty good run, though. I'm happy.
I'm proud of you.
Thanks. If you guys enjoyed this, stay tuned, because you'll see me at 6 o'clock, Big Yarn.